Safety officers are the guardians of any worksite. They ensure that everyone goes home safe every day. Their primary goal is to prevent accidents, injuries, and fatalities. They achieve this by enforcing safety protocols, conducting training, and promoting a culture of safety. Without a dedicated safety officer, workplaces would be exposed to a greater risk of incidents, jeopardizing the well-being of everyone on site. Safety officers are responsible for identifying potential hazards. These hazards can range from slippery surfaces to faulty equipment. Once identified, the safety officer takes steps to mitigate these risks. This might involve putting up warning signs, implementing safety procedures, or even halting work until the hazard is addressed. The role of a safety officer is not just about enforcing rules, it is about fostering a culture where everyone feels responsible for safety. They achieve this through regular communication, training sessions, and encouraging workers to report potential hazards without fear of repercussions. This collaborative approach is crucial in creating a truly safe work environment. Ultimately, the safety officer plays a critical role in protecting the most valuable asset on any site: the people. By proactively managing risks and promoting safe practices, they ensure that every worker returns home unharmed at the end of each day. IG1 or Guidance Note 1, Workplace Safety and Health is a fundamental document in workplace safety. Developed by the Health and Safety Executive, it outlines essential elements for managing health and safety in any organization. Understanding these elements is crucial. 1. Leadership and commitment. Management must demonstrate a genuine commitment to safety. 2. Policy and objectives. A clear safety policy outlines the organization's commitment. It should define responsibilities and set measurable objectives. 3. Organization. Roles and responsibilities for safety should be clearly assigned. 4. Planning. Safety must be integrated into every stage of planning. 5. Implementation and operation. Effective communication, training, and supervision are key. Workers need to understand and follow procedures. 6. Measuring performance. Regular monitoring and evaluation identify areas for improvement. 7. Auditing. Periodic audits provide an independent assessment. 8. Review. The safety management system should be regularly reviewed to ensure its effectiveness. Hot work encompasses any activity that involves flames or generates significant heat, posing a constant fire hazard. Welding, cutting, grinding, and soldering are prime examples. These activities produce sparks, molten metal, and hot surfaces capable of igniting nearby flammable materials. Safety officers play a critical role in minimizing the risks associated with hot work. The first step is to conduct a thorough risk assessment. This involves identifying all potential ignition sources and flammable materials in the vicinity. The area must be clear of combustible materials or adequately protected with fire-resistant blankets or screens. Proper ventilation is crucial to prevent the buildup of flammable gases and fumes. Workers engaged in hot work require specialized personal protective equipment. This includes flame-resistant clothing, gloves, and a welding helmet with appropriate eye protection. Fire extinguishers must be readily available and workers trained in their use. A designated fire watch is essential during and after hot work. Their role is to monitor the area for any signs of fire. Even after the work is complete, hot work permits should be issued, detailing the specific precautions and authorizing the work only after all safety measures are in place. By implementing these precautions, safety officers create a controlled environment that significantly reduces the risk of fire. Imagine a worker in a confined space suddenly feeling unwell. Time is of the essence. The first action is to immediately initiate the emergency procedures. This typically involves contacting the designated emergency response team and providing them with the worker's location and the nature of the incident. While awaiting the arrival of trained professionals, it's crucial to never attempt an unauthorized rescue. Confined spaces often contain hazardous atmospheres that can quickly incapacitate rescuers. Instead, focus on maintaining communication with the worker if possible, providing reassurance and gathering information that can assist the response team. Emergency response extends beyond confined spaces. On-site fires, for example, demand swift and decisive action. The immediate priority is to activate the fire alarm and evacuate the area according to the established evacuation plan. Remember, attempting to fight a fire without proper training and equipment can be extremely dangerous. Always prioritize personal safety and allow trained firefighters to handle the situation. Every second counts in an emergency. By remaining calm, following established procedures, and knowing when to wait for trained personnel, safety officers and workers can contribute to a more effective and safe response.